just can hardly believe we're here. It is just such an honor and a privilege to be here to celebrate the wedding of our children, Joshua and Josephine. And as I was thinking of what I should say tonight, I began to think of a lot of stories, and I began to ponder on a little kind of funny story, kind of about a little joke. And I'll start off with that, and then we'll flow into something else. So, a husband and wife walk into a bar.
Wow, this is so exciting. All the family and friends, so many ideas to share, advice to give, suggestions to make. I can hardly focus on what I'm saying. What is really important? I have only a few minutes. Happiness, that's what I'll talk about. What makes for a happy family? If the parents are happy, that's what worked for us for the last 42 years. First, saying I love you. All 3 words several times a day to each other. Not just when coming or going, not just for the other to hear, but also for you yourself to hear. Also, would be willing to give rather than to take. The 2 of you going your different ways during the day, and each of you have a terrible day and come face to face in the evening, each ready to share the horror and total unfairness of the world out there. Seeking, needing a comforting ear to tell it all to. And you see the frustration on your soulmate's face and put the need for comfort away. Your bad day goes into the background, and you just listen and comfort your spouse because they need it more and because you need to see joy on their face rather than their frustration. You want your love to be happy, and that is what makes you happy. And lastly, I guess, we need to make each other laugh, at least once a day. Take it on as a job, because in making them laugh, you get such a joy, and that is what makes you whole.
And the bartender said to them, take this cow and get out of my bar. Jeff talked before about how Josh did a similar thing, and we had planned this well before we knew that Jeff was going to mention that Josh had done this for his election for vice president. Josh also did this at in graduation, and he was the senior class president, and he gave a speech, and he started out that way, and Adam was behind stage giving the words. And of course it was even more effective with them because it kind of was a similar voice, and it was really, really very cute. And when we thought about something to do, that is how that would do.